Wellspring plaque.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural depicts a ritual, but you do not recognize the deity involved.
I feel like I should know much about religion with the, the drows have the religion stuff going on. If I do it again, will it check again?
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn.
No, it doesn't. Logbook 12. 1371. Is that a year? This hefty book is labeled 1371 and stamped with an elegant stag against a dark green background. 6 Uktar. Sent 2 druids, some of the newer recruits up north. Village there has 2 years of failed crops and are unlikely to survive the next winter. Then I assume it's 3 days later? A group from Baldur's Gate arrived. They've set up camp on the edge of the forest. 2 bears and a fox came by. Their territory has been burned out. Half the fox's cubs died. Paying this new group a visit tomorrow. 4 days later. Visit did not go well. After telling me where to shove it, they said they'd cut down half the forest and burn out any wildlife that dared to stick around. Claimed they were going to farm the land and make a new city of their own. Time to get creative. 2 days later. Mudslide did the trick. Buried half their farming equipment and made the rest useless. They won't be back anytime soon. Got reports of a red wizard in the village south of here. Sending 3 rangers to investigate. If they catch even a whiff of a red cloak, I'm contacting the House of Sylvanus. Did you hear that sound just now? Something happened in the background. Someone's... wait. Oh, Shadowheart is afraid of wolves. Okay. Everyone, let's stand... Shadowheart, just stay there for now, okay? I do see a wolf here. Let's not. Why don't we just talk to animals? Who has talked to animals? Did I accidentally uncast it earlier? Does it depend on the person or do I just cast it? Do I just cast it on myself? Will only, probably.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
Relax. No one is here to hurt you.
Stupid or a liar. Neither is needed here. Go!
People come hurt you? Well, that's not very nice of them. See little rats around here too. They have names.
The rat doesn't respond. It simply bares its teeth.
Is it just choosing not to respond?
The rat watches your movements but does not speak.
Kaga's probably waiting for me to talk to her. I won't. I won't. Wicker chest. Wait. Belladonna. Do you mind if I have this? When I walked past the ground here, my feet just started glowing. Difficult terrain. Oh, I thought the feet glowing was directly related to that guardian statue that attacked us in that one place. It's not. It's a different thing. I see. Fallen plaque.
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shar on the broken helmet. This army marched in her name. Moonrise must be a reference to Shar's divine sister, Selûne.
Is Will good at religion? Maybe Shadowheart should be listening to this. That's your goddess, right?
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild. You recall stories of an alliance between druids and the harpers, but the details are vague.
Oh, a lot of history around here. Hi.
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
No, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to stand on your stuff. Moss-covered stone. I'm not allowed to read the Grove Annals, but I can read Study of the Sword Coast. A scrap of a larger map, fastened to the page with fragrant sap. Someone has written tainted by curse above the lands to the east, beyond the mountains on the road to Baldur's Gate. Tainted?
This will all be over. The ritual's almost finished.
What if they tried to steal from us? Again?
We've shown them once. We take Grove law seriously.
By letting that child escape without consequence? We might as well have lain on the ground and let them trample us.
That was a kid, dude! Detailed report. Someone has written a shadow curse at the top of this page and a number of notes below. Trees infected but still alive. Malicious component to underlying magic. Resists removal, attempts to infect caster. Range and severity of curse suggests divine origin. Umbral characteristics and vicinity to Shar's temple suggests goddess herself is responsible. Wait. In this world, are goddesses real? They're a real thing? Grimy report. Paw prints suggest an animal walked across his entry, smudging everything except for a few words. Animal scout scent. Eastern town. Villagers possibly still alive. Violent. Something happening in the east.
I don't want blood on my hands.
We have the right to defend our home.
So that's what you want? To kill a bunch of innocents?
Yes.
I don't want to kill anyone, but I won't let this grove be harmed. Not again.
Not again.
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
Hellchild. If I came here as a tiefling, I can imagine this would be really fun. Oh, that's the healer! That's the healer. Hey, maybe we should talk to the healer first.
Road ahead.
Shadowheart, let's go. I know there's a wolf there. Just ignore the druid. Why don't we? Cauldron of boiling theriac. Hi.
Did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt?
Oh god. That's not Topaz though, right?
I know. We're nearly done.
Defender of the people.
And talk to the bird.
Please. I'm resting.
Someone took a chunk out of you. What happened?
The bird says nothing, trying to rest.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to disturb you.
The bird says nothing. Only the sound of its labored breath fills the silence.
Looking ahead.
Hi. We're coming to you? Yes, because we want healing. Do you have healing, lady?
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Wait patiently.
This medicatrix. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now what? Drow. Last time I saw one of you folk, he tried to slit me open. I hope you're more agreeable.
Well, I'm standing here, aren't I? Where did you see another drow?
That's neither here nor there. Look, you obviously want something. What is it?
She's kind of mad already. I'm looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Do you know anything about mind flayers?
Why are you asking?
No good way of putting this. I, have a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
You know of them? Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Why do I not believe
You
her?
need to be quick. This way.
By the way, when I say I have a tadpole, I mean there's 4 people with a tadpole. Just so you're aware. We have 4 tadpoles here. Oh! What the?
Don't worry about him on the table. I'm not in the habit of killing drow. He
Okay.
attacked Master Halsin and I in the woods, leading a pack of goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Oh. That's worrying. He and I have the same kind of parasite?
Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start.
So maybe normally the goblins are not that bad, but there's some mind flayer tadpole business going on here with a ship crashing right around here.
It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. All right. Let's see what we can do.
What's that plant? Will it help?
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
Telepathic stuff? Oh yeah. Which one's the most crazy? I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a mind flayer ship, I was kidnapped and infected.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure.
Who just came in?
Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I thought you could cure me. What about that branch of yours?
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin.
Ooh.
It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
Maybe we shouldn't be going around telling people we have a tadpole in our head then. I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Yeah, we heard about this from Lae'zel a little bit already. You must have learned something from studying them.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
You said you were tracking other victims. Did they change?
Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
You think he's still alive?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Alright, I'll find Halsin.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Yeah, okay.
Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern poison. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Agreed. Coat your active weapon. Oh, we can use it as a coating. What? But we can't drink it? They don't even let us drink it. Not that I want to drink it.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Excuse me? Dream visitor. What the hell is a dream visitor? Someone just talked to me out of nothing? That could be the... That could be... whatever's in my head talking. That's scary. Hanging suspended in murky slime, the living tadpole looks like some hideous cousin to the slug, only gorged and slick with remnants of brain fluid. Wait, but if I steal stuff here... I don't think people are gonna be happy. Will they see? Okay, I'm gonna try. No one saw it. Notes on drow parasite. Hastily written note. Hold on. My dear Nettie, I entrust you with a circlet to open the library. Wear it always. If you need to enter the vault, talk to Wrath. He has the rune, but won't give it to anyone. So be sure you have good reason to ask. Protect my research while I'm gone, and take care of the animals. Don't give fish to Tuffet. She's getting lazy. Master Halsin. So, this is saying that Nettie has a circlet that we can steal off of her to try to open... Something was opening in the background the whole time when we were talking to Nettie. Here? It's already open. I don't know who opened it. He's not here. But we're not allowed to look at this. We're not supposed to be allowed. Quickly, while no one's looking. In Ketheric, I see our failures made manifest. He did not fall, he was pushed. His grief was twisted by shadow. And still, we did not act until his life was all but snuffed. Should we just keep going? Soul coins. Read this one already? Oh, these are containers. Magic of the Weave, an introduction. Should we just take it for now? Okay, I'll take it so we can read it later. They won't know we read it. Fringe Philosophy. I think I just took that one. Yeah. Okay. Man, this would have been impossible without the marked book as read thing. How come that's not even a default thing? That should be.
Something over there.
Where's there? Am I allowed to look at this? I don't think so. But no one's stopping me. A long list of owlbear sightings in the region, separated by date. The latest entry written on a 10-day ago. Says cub. The word is underlined several times. Owlbear? Oh, there's a scroll. Yeah, we'll read these in due time, okay? Maybe what I should do is put all the books inside one container? Does that work? Okay, don't replace it. Put it in. This is different. This is a scroll. Yeah. Okay. That's it. I guess I won't steal their stuff. Oh, I'm sorry. I just touched the crap. Can I take it? No. Sorry. I'm so scared of pissing people off right now. You don't mind, do you? Scroll of Shocking Grasp. They have a lot of repeat books though. Like a library. A library has repeat books. These are all the same books. I don't think we got this one. Oh, it's okay to read it. It's taking the book that's... Yeah, just now? Hold on. Right, it's okay to read it. They let me read it. Oh my god, I've been stealing for no reason. I could just... Well... I wasn't gonna stand here forever anyway, so we'll read those one at a time, maybe. Halzin's Journal, Volume 1. Extraordinary happenings. While meditating in the forest, Nettie and I were ambushed by a pack of goblins, led by a drow. We had no choice but to defend ourselves. But that is not the extraordinary, or rather disturbing part. On the drow's death, a parasitic creature emerged from the corpse and attempted to escape. I managed to capture it, and have the host's cadaver here in my study. I've told no one of my fears. Nettie suspects, but knows better than to ask. I will investigate further before informing the others. Kaga will demand answers I don't yet have. I had better record any further findings in a separate volume and keep them upon my person, lest prying eyes jump to the wrong conclusions. His pipe is here. Notes on drow parasite. Anatomical sketches of both a drow and a illithid tadpole are accompanied by notes written in an urgent scribble. The parasite was nestled deep in the brain matter. Illithid, undoubtedly, yet the host seemed unaware while alive. No visible signs of ceremorphosis on the cadaver. Most strange. Altered?
Looks like Halsin's our best bet for a cure.
Time to track him down and see what he knows.
Forget Halsin. Only a Githyanki Kresh holds our cure.
Different ways of finding a cure. Loath-sworn drow. Sunlight sensitivity. Good thing I don't have that, huh? Okay. Thank you for letting me in here. Let's read one more book while we're here. Disorder of the Nerves and Mind, a treatise. There came to me a woman, whom I shall henceforth call R, greatly distraught at the unusual tempers of her husband, whom I shall henceforth call B. 3 months prior, he'd suffered night sweats, crying out from sleep that he bore the mark of chaos. 2 months prior, he'd taken to calling himself by the name Saravok. 1 month ago, he'd speak of little else but the throne for which he is destined. I attended to B at the couple's farmhouse. He sat calmly at the table. An unknown book clutched to his chest. I detected no curse nor loathsome spirit upon him, nor the presence of magic. Yet upon shining the light of candle flame upon him, he raised the book high and exclaimed, "The deaths they bring shall awaken the Father, and through them he will rise." I snatched the book from his hand and flung it into the hearth, where it burned not in red or yellow flame, but pure black. It left but a single scrap, reading, "He foresaw his coming death and seeded his essence across the land." B shivered inside, as if waking from nightmare. He had no memory of the book, nor the words he had spoken. Unspecified neurotic enthrallment. Treatment is herbal tincture of garlic and drace, sipped thrice daily until exhaustion lifts. But they didn't detect a spirit or a curse on the book, yet something was happening there. Oh. Oh god, which one was my book backpack? This one? Oh, I got it already. Yeah, drop it. I just dropped it.
I just want my bed.
Oh, hey, this was red before, now it's okay? Should I... No, I can't do anything with it, it's just here. A lot of little products around. Druid notebook. Oh, Nettie's gloves. Ancient notebook. Faded ink. Pages crumbling. Some words can still be made out. Catherick is finished, but it cost us the land. Darkness has fallen. Corruption is everywhere. Chased by shadows picking us off, druids and harpers alike. Our wounded were safe, I returned, searching for survivors. Lost, but I found his shade. I put it to rest and took his glaive. Blade infused with shadow, I have locked it away, to serve as a reminder that even victory can taste bitter. I want to read, but not like this. This is a lot of reading at once. Last one, okay? Last one. At least these books aren't that long. First-hand transcriptions of oral histories of several storytellers. Chapter 25. Cornelius and Tomelius Worthywart, halflings encountered on the Golden Road south of Innerlith. I met the brothers, or rather they found me, in the lower pass through the Fire Sheer Mountains. They had encountered a trail of golden discs along the path, and had resolved to gather and return them to whatever fool had more coin than common sense. It was to our mutual embarrassment, then, that I removed my cloak to reveal my patchwork yellow hide. It was molting season, I explained. And a traveler on the road had not the luxury to shed their scales in private. Now this person is a dragonborn? As would be proper. I suspect they knew too little of dragonborn to be appropriately disgusted, and instead invited me to sup with them. Over a roadside fire, I learned of the purpose behind their journey. Cornelius. Larian, my lad! Our ancestral home. It was lost during the spell plague. Tomelius. We're nothing lost, Con. It's not Nan's lucky Nashers, is it? It sank. Wasn't I there when the blue fire took it? Sure, what do you remember? You were knee-high to a gnome.
Take it one step at a time.
I remember you crying. Maybe it was you that sank the place. Going back to finish the job? Watch that lib lest I fatten it. Only a fool speaks ill of his homeland. Their brows were bristling dangerously, and so I diverted hostilities by speaking of my own people's ancestral home, the blighted world of Abir. Abir? In the 1,000-year tyranny of dragons we lived under, until the blue fire of the spell plague brought us to this world. Right. Another potato? The Dragonborn has something to do with being subjugated by dragons? That's weird, because if you're Dragonborn, aren't you basically like half dragon, but yet they're subjugating you? Doesn't sound like a fun time. Hi.
Any word on Master Halsin?
Do you know where Halsin went?
He and the adventurers were headed to the ruined temple in the west. Master Halsin studied that drow for days, and he was sure something at the temple could help his research. I'm praying he was right.
Okay. Yeah, we'll check it out. And we'll be back.
I just want my bed.
Run off. A devil child.
There's another place here too. Servants' quarters. Kaga's chest. We'll be back here. We'll be back. My throat is... Yeah. I need to rest my throat a little bit from all the reading. Oh, okay, so Kaga, hi. Hi. Hello. Archdruid.
A deep elf. In our grove, on this day. A sign. Or rather, a gift.
Oh.
Who better to understand a watchful broodmother than a beloved child of Loth?
I am not a child of Loth. What? So you hate tieflings, but you love drow? We can use this to our advantage. We don't have to clarify anything. I don't make a habit of threatening children.
She made her choice. Ugh, I thought one like you might understand. When a threat makes itself known, you remove it. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Yeah, I kind of didn't want to go against her because we could suck up and make her feel better, but kind of bungled that one up. This rite must be born of powerful magic.
The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift
Sylvanus.
that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out.
I came on Zevlor's behalf. His people could perish if you force them out.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
That does seem like a more reasonable halfway conclusion, but I'm just worried about the time urgency. How do I know when the final prayer is gonna happen? I'm hoping it's a story trigger, like an event trigger, and not a time trigger. Then it seems I best speak to Zevlor.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
This is the most agreeable option to help everybody, but we've gotten quite a few whiffs that this lady is probably not the greatest leader. People here I don't think they all love her. Hey, yes, Wrath. You didn't love her.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
And if I hadn't spoken up, what would have happened?
Nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting any of our world's creatures. We've let a snake replace our leader. She will see the tieflings driven out, or worse.
Maybe a way to resolve the situation is to find Halsin. Because if he comes back, was he the original leader? Somebody would say something about it. Kaga seems happy to rule the roost. Who's your real leader?
Master Halsin.
Right.
Perhaps goblin called, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
If no one's looking for Halsin, I could do it.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
Well, I'd like a more solid offer than anything.
Our need is great. I will open the treasures of this grove to you, even if the circle forbids it. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Multiple threads. Whoa. Multiple threads leading us back to the same thing. Fair enough. We'll be back. Yeah, Halsin. Well, we'll find him. We'll find him, I hope. Oh! Mother and father of the child.
Keep their confidence if you insist.
Are you good? Hey, kid.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
No more light-fingered antics, right, Arabella?
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
Folk hero, sneak whisperer. Inspiration.
It's my job too.
Will has been inspired. Oh, this is like our first time actually finishing a quest.
We have to look after ourselves. That's what Mole says.
Chimera's locket.
Yes,
Dancing lights.
Stupid and reckless.
Mole? Mole. Wait, do we see... Is there dialogue? Is there a dialogue history, even though we're not in the cutscene? You mentioned something about Mole just now? The kid in the hideout? Maybe we'll go distract her again. P. Inspiration. Folk hero. Protect Arabella from Kaga and her serpent. Okay, cool. This means you got... you can re-roll ability checks. Like if we really mess up, we can re-roll again? Okay. That could be good for big events. Cool. Was that the first time we got like a reward? There's a lot going on. Yeah, okay. Hold up. Let me just get rid of those ugly exclamation marks. Githyanki spoke to Zaru. He saw Githyanki on the road to Baldur's Gate. In the northwest. And then Will wants to hunt down Karlach, who is... I don't know where she is. She's somewhere here. And then we also want to go to Baldur's Gate for Shadowheart. Halsin. Yes, yes, yes. Looks like we should be going to Halsin. Or finding the Githyanki Creche, which is in the northwest. Did we finish looking around Druid's grave yet? Grove? Not a grave. Hold up. What about the lever that was here? And I want the key, but I don't think they'll let me... Yeah, stupid bird is still there. If only I could have convinced them. This is tough it. This is tough it.
Defender of the people.
Oh, you should level up. Wait! Specialization available. Chosen subclass Way of the Four Elements. You chose it for me? Additional key point and deflect missiles. Whoa! Okay. Actions. Harmony of fire and water. Whoa, I feel like the Avatar. While not in combat, regain half your key points. Cool. 3 spells. Oh, I can have spells? That's cool. Let me check for any weird stuff first. Water whip. Oh, these sound cool. But nothing like charming people or disguising, right? Create a climbable ice cube. Interesting, this could be traversal related. Sphere of elemental balance. Well, what has the highest damage? Can I go from that perspective? Oh, some of them need 2 key points. That's kind of hard to use. We can short rest to get key points back, right? I think so. Well, I'll get the ice surface. It might help in traversing around. Fists of 4 Thunder. Huh, can I just look at the damage or... I'm not sure what's the best here. Clears all clouds and pushes creatures back, forcing them off balance. Fist of Unbroken Air. Does the color of the icon matter? Like these blue ones. It's cold. We might want different elements for different things, I guess. Fangs of the Fire Snake. You can do that. Sphere of Elemental Balance. Fists of Four Thunders. The range. Yeah, there's a range for all of these. Some close range, some shorter range. Get a further range one. The health increase is really beefy. Yeah, we should do this as soon as possible. So you got 2 slots? Okay, Trickery Domain spells. Mirror Image. Create illusory duplicates of yourself. And Pass Without Trace. Call forth a veil of shadows and silence that gives you and all nearby enemies a +10 bonus to stealth checks. Good for if we're trying to do something sneaky then. Okay. Specialization available. Chosen subclass, Battle Master. Oh, you can choose it! Oh, alright. I didn't choose my own earlier. I thought it was just Battle Master, like it was given to me. That's it. I'd probably just leave it alone anyway, though. Cantrips? Spells expanded? I think I'll go Battle Master, actually. Yeah, we need someone who's good at actually like the physical stuff. We have some spellcasters already. Superiority dice. Okay. Maneuver. Oh wow. Direct an ally to strike a foe. Force targets to drop weapons they're holding. Okay. Distract your target. No. Fainting attack. I'm just kind of randomly picking because they look pretty similar to me. Frightens the target. Riposte. When a hostile creature misses you. Hey, that could be a good one if we get attacked. Yeah, okay, I'll do that for now. Well, one more slot. Pact Boon. Your patron bestows a gift upon you for your loyal service. Choose one of the following packs. Chain. Gain the surface of a familiar, Fey Spirit, Animal Imp or Quasit. Blade. Tome. Book of Shadows. Guidance, Vicious Mockery, Thorn Whip. Guess I'll try the familiar. Sure. Blind a creature. There's so many spells. Hold a humanoid enemy still. They can't move, act, or react. This seems like it would be good outside of battle too. And you know I like those ones. But yeah, it's hard for me to pick. I only have one slot, but you're giving me over 20 choices. How do I know what to pick? Okay. Wow, that was a thing. I just wanted you to... Do you still... Oh, No, we didn't heal. We didn't heal. We have one short rest left. Okay. Hi? Wait, you like fish, right?
I'm sleeping.
Throw a fish next to the elevator.
Huh? What's that?
Alright. Get out of here, thanks. This is a...
Still alive, so that's progress.
Timber.
A hero at heart. Let's chew the fat.
You can click on anything. You can talk to anybody. My god. Hi.
Get out!
Oh, wow.
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
Wow. Calm down, I'm a friend.
You barged in without an invitation. I wouldn't call that friendly. See, you're in my territory, and I want you gone.
Let's try being nice first. There's plenty of room for the both of us. 10. I think we'll be okay. Okay. Get out of here, little squirrel.
How about this? You can stay if you keep those ugly feet on the ground. I'll even sweeten the pot. Found some weird smelling stuff on the ground. You can keep it, but these trees are mine. Follow the rules and I won't have to intervene. Got it?
We convinced Timber to let us walk on her territory. She left a small trinket to keep us away. Hyena ear. Okay, thank you. Wow. You can talk to anybody here. This is insane. Oh, this goes back to the outside. Yeah.
Let's get going.
Okay.
You made it look so easy. The killing.
No. There's still a bunch of blood here. Ah, we should loot the peephole, right? Because last time I accidentally looted their friend. But if I don't loot their friend, it might be okay. Nadira. Hey, girl. How you doing? Oh! Your enemies are surprised and cannot take actions, reactions, or move on the first round of combat. If you surprise these enemies with an attack, your action has been used for this round. Wait, what? There's an assassin here. Alright. Alright. 6 meters. Can I move? No, let's not even move.
May the gods take you first.
Right. Did that use a key point? It did.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
Wait, lady, hold on. What just happened? That guy just randomly was gonna attack you or what? I don't even know. I've been to Avernus, but I'm no devil's servant.
Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
A mind flayer abducted me, and its ship went straight to Avernus. We just keep telling people these things. Why not? Nice.
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
Wait, it has a person inside? A mortal soul? Strange, incomprehensible whispers emanate from this coin, pervading your mind with rage and despair. Damn, that new skill putting in some work already, huh? Attacking from melee or range distance, and then we'll just go in for the melee. Nice. By the way, hold on. I was looking at the inventories of people some other time, and...
There is work to do.
Shadow Hearts... Yeah, this thing. That's the thing that she was hiding before, right? Mysterious artifact. Found. A many-sided artifact of blackened iron. Engraved with pulsating runes. Something stirs within. Pulsating runes. It cannot be sent to anyone else. So she does have it on her. Huh. Keychain. Oh.
No one stopped me yet.
I guess they want you to... Do keys automatically go in the keychain pouch? I think so. No, they don't. There you go. Does anybody want these gloves? How do I know who's good at medium armor? Will?
Where am I needed?
No. Will is a warlock.
Not reaction.
Right. Lazel?
Sharp as ever.
You might do well to have a crossbow, by the way. Will?
Where am I needed?
Like that, just in case. You don't have to use it. Would be nice for you to have it. Okay. Damn. Oh, I didn't kill him! Because I still had the non-lethal damage thing. Is that okay? We should probably kill him. Right? Because this guy might wake up and kill the person here again, Nadira. Let's kill him. Now they're dead. Alright, cool. But we get the choice. If we knock them out, we have a choice of killing them, whereas if we just kill them, they're just dead.
At least things have stayed interesting.
So maybe we should do knocking people up by default.
That coin's worth plenty. Don't let a squid get their tentacles on it.
Okay, thank you.
You peer through the telescope.
A red dragon? It's the archdragon! It's the archdemon! Focus the telescope on the distant object, trying to get a clear view. Free cantrips. Nice! Good roll on the most useless of things.
You see a dragon circling like a bird of prey, hunting.
Move to the left.
The telescope points to the left.
It's the ship. Move to the right.
The telescope points straight ahead.
It's gone. To the right?
The telescope points to the right.
Houses of some kind. Okay. Did we... Okay, first of all, can we go down so we can loot the bodies? Is that alright? Can I go down without hurting myself? Not through here. Oh, they cleaned up the corpse though. Will people get mad if I blow this? Okay, no one got mad. Hey, the rally is nice though, because it increases... It does something to everybody. Right? 8 temporary hit points. That's sweet.
If I see a goblin, I'm closing this gate, whether you're inside or not.
Okay. Fair enough.
It seems Mole was as good as her word. She's reported that you've been threatening children.
What? I have... Oh, okay. Children? I haven't spoken to any children. I'm going to jail? 20! I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail! What the hell? Oh, but is it the jail that I lockpicked already? Use inspiration. Now let's go to jail.
Your lies only inflame the matter further. Things could turn ugly very rapidly.
Surrender and go to prison. Are you gonna take my stuff? Make a save right here, just in case. You've been locked up for your crimes. If you want your freedom back, you'll have to break out of your prison cell. Oh, this is the prison cell. You're gonna... Wait. Oh my god. You better give me my crap back. I swear to god.
You're gonna be sorry. Every last...
Okay, good thing we know how to get out of here. But they locked the door again. The goblin is still doing whatever she's doing.
Should get started.
Can I jump up? No, just jump across. I'm guessing my stuff is in the locker? The chest. Stop, criminal! You've committed enough crimes to become a fugitive from the law. Nearby guards will do their best to bring you to justice, but your notoriety will eventually pass after short resting or waiting. Oh god, no. Wait, so I should short rest then?
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids.
Better than nothing.
And your dogs.
My friends? They're just standing here. I hope people don't get mad. Okay, thank you.
Let me out, you bunch of softies.
They're getting mad at me for scaring children and not knocking out a bunch of tieflings, causing a big scene here with blood everywhere. Alright. Everyone's got their priorities straight. Fine with me. I feel like I was wearing more clothes on this. You want a nice hat? Oh, I look like a cowgirl. It doesn't really fit the clothes, but whatever. Light armor, armor class. Monastic robes. Wow, now I look like a farmer. A farmer with a crossbow. Okay, am I allowed to walk around or are you all gonna get mad? Y'all gonna get mad? Well, going to prison didn't seem so bad. But am I wanted still? I short rested.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids.
I short rested like you said. Don't get mad, okay? Don't get mad. Maybe now is a good time to long rest, huh? You know what? Why don't we?
Again.
Yeah, let's
Swing and swing.
It'll be a good time to try it out anyway. Does everybody else want to come back, or are y'all just gonna chill there? Actually, before you go back, can you guys go pick up the corpses?
Feel like we're being watched.
Yeah. Save myself a little bit of time here.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin.
You're glad for my help even though you just arrested one of my people. That's kind of cool. Usually, if you have a party of people, it would be like collective punishment. Everyone goes to jail together, but now we have this separate stuff going on. I wonder how far apart it can be. Can you have like one person in one corner of the map, another person in another? Probably wouldn't be ideal, but it would be doable, huh? Aradin I think was the human in the beginning. They were arguing with Tiefling. Sounds like you've crossed paths with Aradin before.
Yeah, when he ran off with the druid that saved our hides the first time. Without Halsin, this grove's not so friendly, I'll tell you that.
We need to go find Halsin if we want the Tieflings to stay. Yeah, you were his sister? Canon's sister? Oh. That's red. That's red.
Here lies Canon. He gave his life defending others. He will be missed.
How come we can use the grave? That doesn't seem like a good move, especially in front of... She's already gone. Yeah. Well, they're doing their best to help the grove right now by protecting the place, right? They're standing at this area by the gate.
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Hey.
Harsh. Remind me to stay on your good side.
You were never on my good side.
Oh boy. These people hate each other already, right off the bat. Can I go out from here? Can you, like... Oh. Okay, fantastic. Thank you. Yeah, whole bunch of people I never looted. I wonder if they ever go away. Well, they haven't gone away. Gloves of Power. Absolute Spain. On a hit with a weapon attack, possibly inflict a dice roll penalty to the target's attack rolls. Sleight of hand +1. Blessed by Priestess Gut, these gauntlets provide additional aid to any who bear the Absolute's mark upon their flesh. This sounds useful. Spiked Shield. Oh, we can... Hold on. Right, in addition to a weapon, we also have a shield. Yes, yes. I don't think everyone has a shield. I'll bring all this back home. Home, to the camp. And I'll sort it all out when we take a better look. So I happen to loot the one guy.
Keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Why are they all suddenly so talkative now that Welonz isn't here? Was Welonz the one mediator between all these people? Now she's gone, everyone's talking crap? Probably because we're walking outside the grove. A little bit. So why is this one yellow? Why is that one red? Yellow seems to be okay, but then... Isn't looting everything here okay? Because they're just goblins. Grease. Cover the ground in grease. Make them fall. Lots of different things we can do in battle, which we haven't done much of because we've been in the grove for a while. Just wait until I rest up and we'll get going, explore the rest of the place. Find Halsen, all that good stuff. Thank you. I'm pretty sure I didn't finish looking at the grove yet though.
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lazelg Chucky. And my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
Well then, please ask Master Lazel. We're counting on you. I didn't... Like, the prison was here. I don't think I've been to this area yet. I'll quickly look there. And then I'll go long rest. How about that? Just, get this part cleared up. Excuse me? Excuse me. Thank you. They seem to imply that long resting makes time pass. I don't know how that's gonna affect the... I don't know. There doesn't seem to be like a concrete timer anywhere though. I don't see where it says day 1, day 2, nothing like that. Disintegrating journal. Do you mind if I read it? The brutal pages of this book have been rendered illegible with age, save for the occasional name written in crimson ink. A newer, sturdier page has been inserted behind the front cover. It reads, "Found in the riverside structure to the south, sheds no light on the purpose of that grim place, but confirms what we already know. It is very old. All else is speculation." Riverside structure to the south. So if we read this, it doesn't put anything in my journal. But you're saying that maybe if I look in the riverside structure to the south of here, then we'll find something?
If we left, we can at least make a run for it.
Oh, they're all like freaking out still. Yeah, I don't think I looked at this side. We read the thing, that's it.
Please.
Oh!
I've been through enough.
I'm sorry, this is the guy that Laison made bow. Okay, I see.
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
10 day is their measure of time. Like a week, but 10 days. Stone door. Hold up. Is it okay that I'm walking around with Shadowheart? I don't know how good she is at talking to people. But you know, Welonz is kind of a wanted figure here for the moment. Talking is charisma? Oh no, she's crap. Maybe we should go back to Will.
Sharp as ever.
But Will is terrible. Sure. Will is terrible at perception.
Right.
What's going on out there?
If it ain't the fearless Goblin Slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
The thing they were talking about was how the druid went with him, and then he ditched the druid at the place where they went to, and then he just came back on his own. I'm more concerned about the first druid. Heard he left the grove with you?
Aye. His name's Halsin, and if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract.
Wow.
To track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Can I have a look at that contract?
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
This guy is not part of the refugees. He's just an adventurer wandering around. Any idea what the relic actually is?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be back here with half my crew gone. But look, if you're itching to meet Kelemvor, I won't stop you. It's called the Night
Kelemvor.
Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Thanks, I guess.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
I was considering not saying thank you just now. I don't think I should have said it. Stamped handbill. Can I read it? A scuffed handbill stamped with an extravagant seal boldly proclaims, "Adventurers wanted for perilous and profitable quest. Master Loroakin." Oh, that's Roland's master, right? The Arcanist of Athkatla, the recluse of Ramazith's Tower, seeks brave and enterprising individuals to delve treacherous temple and recover a storied artifact, the Night Song, for preservation in Baldur's Gate. Only stout of heart and keen of mind need apply. Fame, glory, and incredible fortune assured. Hey, maybe Roland should know about this. The realm according to Bumpo.
Let's see.
The book naturally falls to a dog-eared page in which Bumpo describes the more unusual races he's met in his travels. But they weren't half so strange as the bird folk. First, Aarakocra I met had the head of a parrot, the body of a human, and wings also of a parrot. I try not to stare, but it was real hard. Turns out she was one of a motley party. Cause around her table were a tabaxi, cat folk, a ganassi, element folk, and a turtle folk. Turtle folk are named Turtle, okay. Trying to act casual, I asked what the hell they all were. They ignored me, but I can't blame them. To them I must have looked awfully dull on average, for they were the first of their kind I'd seen, but I was just one of a billion boring humans to them. It sounds like in this place, Faerun, the distribution of population between the races, humans make up a majority. Sounds like it, even though we haven't seen that many humans. In fact, we only have one human with Will right here, and then Aradin. That might be it.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat.
And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. Good luck to you both.
Thanks. I suppose we'll all need it.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
Baldurian. Oh! Will is from Baldur's Gate? Oh, okay. Oh, you're from Baldur's Gate. It's the blushing mermaid for me. Bit rough, but the L's cheap.
We've had enough rough to last us a good long while.
Good luck to you then. And wish us some too.
I only know Blade of Frontiers so far.
What will we do for work when we get to the city?
Because we haven't talked to Will yet. We gotta do that when we get back to
I'd
camp.
make a fine teacher. Or a baker.
These people want to leave. They want to go to Baldur's Gate.
Really? Sure. Blood excites me.
The goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
I hope they're not smart enough either.
Damn goblins.
Well, she would get it looked at if someone would help her, I guess. Wait. Can we help? We don't have a spell. We might be able to help if somebody had like a healing spell or something, but Shadowheart... Do you want to try it? I'll save, just in case if anything goes horribly wrong again, but... What if I'm like...
No helping it.
Cure
We're
wounds.
exposed now.
Level 1 spell slot. I got one back as I leveled up earlier. Like if I do like that. And I go back to Will. Did it work?
Like the sight of blood, do you?
No.
Thought you'd have had your fill at the gate. Might be more blood spilled yet if Zevlor starts in on the lectures again.
Oh, I thought it would have done something special, but we can't do things like that, so I feel like even if this time it didn't work, we should keep trying things. You're with Aridin? You're human. He let you in, didn't he? It could have been worse.
Oh, very gracious of you. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe, but not a bloody goblin nest. Most would have turned tail at the sight, but not Liam, no. He charged him, the stupid bastard.
I'm guessing that didn't end well.
Nah. He must have thought we were following. Always the optimist was Liam. Hope they cut him down quick before he saw we were gone. Small mercies.
I helped you. But maybe...
Wound looks clean. Small mercies.
Wound and losing HP might be different concepts, though. Hey! Hey, Roland!
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
Oh no, we already had this conversation. You're doing the right thing. Tieflings need help.
And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost.
There's every chance you'll die on the road.
Please, I can handle myself. It's others that are the issue. You are looking at Larian's newest apprentice. Yes, that Larian. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
It does seem like because everyone's interactions with the people, they don't catalog that, oh, this whole party has seen this conversation already, that we should probably stick to one person in doing conversations, just to keep it consistent. Unless if we need someone for a very specific situation, I guess. You sound excited.
I've admired Larian for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Larian will be known far and wide. You'll see.
Okay, I was gonna tell you about the contract, but doesn't sound like you need it.
Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they'd take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what'll come first. Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
Depends on how bored they get. Octa.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
What is it exactly?
Food. You want it or not?
Yes.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
A gnoll. Thank you for the gruel. I don't know where it went, but we have it somewhere. Thank you. Anti-Ethel, trader of quirks and sundries. Oh, you know what? This, the disguising thing. I think both Shadowheart and Will can do it?
A long way to go still.
Invoke duplicity. No, that's something else. Oh, no, disguise self. What happens if we disguise ourselves and then talk to somebody? Oh, no. Will doesn't have it, I think.
No helping it.
He has talked to animals. Shapeshift. Shapeshift and disguise self. Are they different?
Not grumpy.
Scowl on your face in front of the troll.
Sharp as ever.
You're an idiot.
I think they're the same. They sound the same, but they're different spells. Maybe one for warlock, one for cleric. But let me just... I'm a gnome now. Why? Wow, it even turns smaller too. Really? Why did I?
If it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Pickle. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Oh, maybe the appearances are just randomized. Cool. Maybe if we want to fool someone into thinking we're a certain race. What are you, an alchemist?
Oh, nothing as fancy as that. But I come from a long line of women with a dab hand at such things.
Are you a witch?
Aha! You take a sip of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
And what is this exactly?
Oh, 'tis just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
Is she saying this because she knows I'm disguised? I've been better. It's difficult to explain.
Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
Something doesn't add up about this one. Don't tell her anything.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
If we have to work as a party, I think we should trust the judgment of our party members when their suggestions seem reasonable. Like when Lae'zel goes, "You're my servant, bow to me." That's not reasonable, but okay. You know what? We might be oversharing a little bit, yeah. There's nothing wrong, I swear. Everything's fine.
As you wish, Petal. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
What harm? Show me your wares.
Nay, bother.
Give me a random potion. Okay. Cool. Well, I'm curious what would have happened if we told her though, but I Oh, trade and barter. Works like that. We shouldn't be going around telling everybody everything. One of these days, it's gonna bite us in the butt. You can sell... This is crap. These javelins we have here. Okay, if one thing is a javelin, are the numbers randomized? Or if it's a javelin, the stats are always the same? From what I can tell here, these two javelins are the exact same. I don't have to worry about randomization and damage. I don't think so. Okay, so I can probably sell extra copies without looking too hard then. But I might want to keep the rest of this, like these goblin scimitars. Are they better than what I have? Not for Shadowheart. That's okay. Okay, deal with this later.
Take care now, sweetie.
Oh, what was she gonna say though? What was she gonna say?
Never get the smell out of my clothes.
Okay, I think there's more left here. Wait, this is the last one. Ah. Hey, kid.
You don't look so tough. Mull fought off a hobgoblin all by herself.
Oh, they're talking to me because I'm a kid. Because I look like a kid. Oh, alright. Alright. Hi. Damon? Trader?
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Elturel. That forge is holding on by a thread. Are you a smith?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
I'm good for now. I haven't even been looking. I don't have much money. I don't have much money for now. We need to fight a little bit more to see what we need.
Damn druids. Who uses wooden tools?
Okay, I think this is the basic... beyond the door, I think is where the tiefling leader is. Right, Zevlor. That feels like it's gonna continue on to the next part of this quest. So you know what? I think it's time to long rest. We've been putting it off for a little bit. Everyone, let's go home.